Welcome to NFT Art Talk Live. We're excited to be back with you guys on a Monday, a holiday Monday. Loving every minute of that. We hope you guys had an amazing weekend. We hope that you're having a great kickoff to this week, chilling, doing whatever it is that you're doing, whatever it is. We want to welcome you here with us. We're here live daily, Monday through Friday in the mornings, talking about news and hot topics related to NFTs, and in the afternoons here talking about the art and artists that inspire us. We're trying to experience NFTs in a new way. We talk about art, music, fashion, culture, the metaverse, anything else that just slides across the desk as we're learning and experiencing as artists in this NFT space. But we do want to welcome you guys here. If you haven't met us, my name is Moshe, aka DJ Fetus, and this is my homie Kardik NFT in all the places. Pooh, what's good, dude? What's
Hey
good?
man, good day. Just want to wish everybody a happy Memorial Day today. I'm from San Antonio, Texas, so it's a big military town. Grew up with a lot of military families around me. Just sending them much love and blessings. And yeah, man, just excited about the art we're going to be checking out today, bro.
Yeah, always, man. I love doing this. This is like a very inspiring time. And yeah, and I'll also sentiment a very happy Memorial Day to all those celebrating and respect to all those in the military and those military families. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And also, before we dive into these art in true fashion, I want to remind everyone, if you're new to our community here of acceptance and celebration, please don't forget to subscribe to our channels if you're here on YouTube. And if you're with us on Twitter, don't forget to follow and click those notification bells there also, just so you know when we're live, when we're putting out new videos, whatever it is that we're doing. And in today's episode, if you can just take a minute to click that thumbs up like button on YouTube, like this video, or if you're on Twitter, don't forget to like and retweet the post that you saw here. We really appreciate your support. It does so much for us. It really helps us build this community, and it helps all these artists that we spotlight on the show, gets them a little bit of extra love too, and more people seeing their stuff. So we find these artists very inspiring. We hope that they inspire you as well. And we have so much respect and thanks to these artists for doing what they're doing. All right, let's dive in, man. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Yeah, man. So this first artist that I came across on Twitter was Anna Condo. Actually, I just like the name and I like the ETH address that she has and stuff, or her, him or her. I don't know if it's a woman or a man yet, but yeah, man. I just really like the art. It had a lot of like photos of like flowers and kind of landscapes and garden kind of activity actually. So kind of cool. I haven't seen too many arts that kind of just delve in that type of art form. But yeah, I just want to kind of highlight this artist and kind of just show their foundation gallery. They had a pretty big foundation gallery too, from just like a regular circumstance. Normally, you see like only like 3 to 5 kind of pieces on there, but she had a little bit more on there. But yeah, just real tight art, very surreal, kind of like these flower ones are just cool because I just love nature, man. And then these pictures and photos of it are just real dope.
Yeah, I mean, the texture in this photo is amazing. I love the colors, the yellows, the reds with the green black background, but just the shading, the vignette, like everything that's happening, it's a really, I mean, I think that's what drew me to click it, to be honest. Really, let's get through. Yeah, let's get through a couple of these
Yeah, let's
galleries.
look at a couple of them, man.
Um, I mean, I noticed in the bio on Twitter, art for the glass age. So I don't know if a lot of this is like glass.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was trying to figure out. I was like, man, is this like, but it says photographer and filmmaker. So I'm just trying to figure, I mean, the art looks tight either way. But yeah, man, I was just very, also just like, I think the pictures of like the flowers is what really drew me in. And I just think it's real cool when you like actually look at these like flowers and like kind of things in nature, because sometimes we just don't notice those things when we're just kind of living life. But to actually put a lens into it and just be like, check this out, check out the beauty of it, check out the like geometric nature of it, I think it's just real dope. It's just shining a light on all that.
Yeah, and yeah, 0.33 ETH looks like the floor in this gallery, and then some of these other ones. I mean, yeah, this is really, there's a lot of stuff here. I love it. But I'm for me personally, it's this depth and this texture. Floor here is 0.45, so it looks like it's all in this kind of like half an ETH range or less. Maybe something different on the secondary markets, but yeah, I
Yeah,
love the take on Monet kind of vibe, but actual photos really cool. But yeah, just this texture and the depth in these photos, I think, is amazing. The flowers look like they're sitting right in front of you.
right. Because when I was looking, I was like, are these photos or paintings? But I think it's just like this person's like able to kind of like just portray the art in a very cool way where you're actually thinking about it when you're looking at it, which I'm always as an artist very, very into.
Yeah. Don't forget, guys, if you're new to the show or if you're not, all the links are in the description below. So if you're with us on YouTube, you can go right underneath this video and you can go to all of these artists' links so that you can search through their gallery. You can go to their Twitter and hit them up and talk to them. And if you vibe, maybe get one of their pieces or follow them in a space, or if you just like what they're doing. We always recommend, that's what we think is the coolest part of this NFT space, is you can hit up the artists and get to know them, because a lot of one artists, people creating stuff like this, you're really supporting them and their art. So why not get to know them the same way you might get to know a business before you invest in it? So this is another artist that we found, Senator Greaves, maybe a senior artist for Daz 3D. Projects worked on first ever Coca-Cola NFT, NTFKT, Clone X, Disney, Marvel. So some really cool stuff. DC, Star Wars, Pixar. I've been making art for as long as I can remember, and I still make art every day. A little for you and a little for me. So I got respect for people who are creating every day. I just thought the art was so tight. Just an artist I came across on Twitter. Um, it's just cool. I love this kind of like Western. Kind of reminds me of like a zombie game, but
Same here, yeah.
yeah, just the painted look on canvas. It looks that way. I don't know if that's how it's done. If you've been to Houston, you know. Love that. But yeah, I can. That does. Now that he mentions it, it kind of reminds me of Houston. Kartik and I are both Texas based. I just think the art is really cool. It looks painted, um, just awesome,
Unique. It's very
unique.
unique. That's what's cool about this space. Like this, this person's worked on like Coca-Cola NFTs, we're with Disney, Marvel, and all that. And that's what's real tight about this space. You get to actually see their interpretations of art and what they're doing and how to like help them and fund their careers to actually do creative projects. So it's real cool to see artists like this in the NFT space and then actually portraying art at this very high level and kind of just showcasing that to this community.
Yeah, and it looks like they have some stuff that's owned by the Raw NFT gallery too, which
Okay,
is
yeah.
a collection or a group of people we showcased last week. So I don't know the exact affiliation there, but that's pretty cool. I just saw that they owned one of the pieces. Don't forget, all the links are in the description. We did this after every artist, guys. If you see anything that you like, or you want to join these communities or get to know these artists better, just go to those links down below, so that you too can like experience all of this stuff. Is so cool.
Yeah,
Carter,
so a
what's up?
lot of those artworks are just like face based. So that I thought that was tight about it. Like if you look at the whole collection, it's a lot like faces with different expressions and stuff. I just wanted to add that in there before we move to the next artist.
Yeah, for sure. Sorry, I was just, I keep it rolling. But yeah, I do like all the face-based stuff too, and representation of different types and kinds of people. So it's not just all, like there's some Native
Right.
American imagery and some just skulls and white people and zombie-looking
Zombie
people,
people,
all
yeah.
sorts of people with
Doolittle kind
animal
of, yeah.
heads, black
Snoop Dogg
people.
looking person, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Let's keep it going.
Yeah, so this is another artist I found on Twitter, JJNFT NYC, visual alchemist, otherworldly photographer, manifester of the imperceptible. Man, honestly, I just thought I looked at this first piece that was just cool. It's just like a video piece and has this like cool kind of like skeleton creature with just I guess like skeleton wardrobe around him, I want to kind of say, and has like a clock kind of heart in the middle. Just very somewhat ethereal looking, but at the same time kind of kaleidoscope type effects in the in the piece and stuff. So I don't know. I just highlighted him because I really love the art. I love the colorful nature of it. I like how they're using like sentient being kind of creatures in it. And yeah, dude, I just wanted to kind of highlight, just dope art that this person's making.
Yeah, and we want to encourage you to go to the Twitter that's in the link down below and then turn the sound on. Because the sound is really tight. We just can't really play other people's music on our show, but it's worth it. It adds to the experience. And then this is the known origin that he has linked. So it looks like some of them are sold out, some of them are available. Oh, man, I love the color in these.
Yeah, this one, I mean, a lot of my artwork I use is kind of like fuchsia kind of like pink red, and I always like to use a blue, light blue, kind of a blue color. So this one kind of encapsulates some of that, but it's real tight. It kind of shows a person kind of like smoke kind of vibes within them, and then kind of like outside of their mind and their head, it looks like paint's kind of exploding outside of it in fuchsia colors. So, and it's cool. It's because it says synesthesia is a gift that helped me bypass the limitations of color blindness, which is tight because I have a song called Synesthesia, and synesthesia is actually when you see colors when you hear music. So this even makes this piece even tighter, honestly.
Yeah, he says, not being fully aware of the hues in my work led me to an alternative color processing through visceral sensations, granting me heightened sense of tone, balance, and composition. I see this artwork as a turning point in my trajectory, looking for conquering a higher stylistic freedom. So, yeah, I love it that he includes his journey in life. But this NFT is really tight. Like Hardik said, the colors kind of splash to the back, and he's got like, it almost looks like a wedding ring of some sort as like the eye visor, and just some really cool jewelry. I love the gold tones. It looked like he uses in some of the, or they use in some of the other art that is on the known origin. This kind of metallic vibe, very cool stuff. We're just going to keep reminding you guys. All the links are in the description below. If you're not on YouTube, come over to YouTube and go get these links. Also, we try to tag all the artists' Twitter in the video. So if you are watching on Twitter, you can find their links there. Quickly, our last artist of the day here is an artist named Dystrubia or Shutter Scream. Just really cool stuff. Found him on Twitter, just like looking for some inspiration. And I just thought the art was cool. It's this like kind of animated cartoon. I don't want to call it a cartoon because it's not comical, but kind of the line drawings, just like an angel lying amongst like a bunch of skeletons on some sort of like lava. It kind of looks like a fallen angel, honestly.
Yeah, kind of blinded angel. Yeah,
I just think it's really cool the way it's drawn, and which is what drew me to it specifically. And this one says, in places once dead, a hunger that hasn't forever been quenched, and it is something we will never return from. And then it's kind of like, almost looks like a cocoon with like skeletons and faces coming out, pushing out. I just think it looks so cool.
all meshed together, kind of. Yeah, it kind of reminds me a little bit of like a heart kind of looking thing too, like the actual physical, like how
Yeah.
the heart actually physically looks,
Yeah.
not like the love heart.
Yeah, that's really cool. Yeah, and this artist, the collection's Dystrubia, and the artist is Shutter Scream. Yeah, I just thought it was really cool. Let's look at one more.
It's a thought provoking art. Like what does it mean? What do all these souls mean? What do all these skeletons mean? Conglomerated together. I think it's just dope. Yeah.
So it has like kind of like the robot penguins swimming around
Yeah.
this lady. It just looks really cool. I agree. It is very thought provoking as well. That was a great show. That was really good. I really like it. I love these artists. I appreciate them for being, creating and doing what they're doing so that we can experience it and be inspired by it. I hope everyone has a chance to have a holiday today, and get some chill time, whatever that looks like for you. And I appreciate everyone being here today and every day supporting us. We're here every day in the mornings talking about news and hot topics, and in the afternoon talking about art and artists that inspire us. We're doing interviews. We got the jam rooms on Fridays. So we're here to just do this with you guys as much as we can. And I just want to, my closing thoughts, thank you for being here.
Yeah, thanks for everyone being here. Once again, I just want to say Happy Memorial Day. I hope everybody can spend some time with their family or their close friends. And if you by chance don't have too many people around you, we are a family over here, so you can always connect with us, and we'll always share what we're going on in this kind of community. And yeah, we just appreciate everybody's time, and just have a great day today.
Yeah, we appreciate you and welcome you to our community of acceptance and celebration. So let's do this. We'll see you guys tomorrow morning.